Happy New Year!
When I think about what I love about being a writer, it has to be that the work is never done. There is always something to learn and a way to level up our storytelling.
Writing is not a hobby. Writing isn't just my career, it's my life.
I love writing because I absolutely adore telling stories.
I love being a writer because I love my own stories.
It's a chance for me to express myself and share the vivid and imaginative worlds I see whenever I close my eyes.
I hope that's true for every writer.
I love exploring new worlds and getting to know new characters.
I love creating characters and seeing what kind of situations I can get them in and out of.
I love creating characters and doing terrible, terrible things to them.
One of my favorite things about writing is being able to write about vampires and explore every storyline possible and imaginable in my head.
My absolute favorite part of writing, hands down, is that moment of serendipity.
No other storytelling medium gives me creative control like writing does.
When, because of who the character is, everything that came before, and the setting and everything, where they're going always was going to happen. There was no other option.
As long as you're writing, you have a friend. You have an entire world of people and places that are like no other.
I get to create unimaginable and imaginable worlds.
Explore new worlds, new people, and new experiences.
I remember being a bullied kid who had more fictional friends than real ones.
And help those who like to escape reality to be drawn into a completely
different worlds and people who move throughout this world on a daily basis.
Those stories were my safe spaces, like something that let me forget about reality for a while.
And kept me alive at a time where I felt like I was drowning, but it also gives me the opportunity and the chance to share my hardships and share the trauma and overcoming it with the stories that I tell.
And I love, as a writer, being able to create stories that can be an escape or a safe space with fictional friends and relatable characters for other people.
During the times of my life that I couldn't write, when I had other careers and family obligations, I felt empty and depressed. To say that I'm a writer doesn't capture my love for it.
I do love just having these ideas in my head come out onto the page and then potentially one day sharing them with the rest of the world.
To be a writer is to be a noun.
It's a legacy, something to leave behind.
But it is my very existence, an abstract concept a noun cannot fully capture.
I absolutely love the freedom that being a writer gives me.
Nothing gives me total control that writing does.
Not only do I have creativity in everything that I'm writing and the worlds that I'm creating, but I have freedom in my life as well. This is something that gives me the chance to do something for myself.
I decide what happens. If I need to change something, it's easy to do and go back and rewrite it. And besides, it's easier and faster than drawing.
I love to write because of the phenomenon of escapism, action-adventure, blowing things up.
Explore experiences that I haven't had.
And real-world misadventures that you cannot have without going to jail.
And really think about how it would feel to go through those challenges.
Writing is such a unique outlet in that it allows me to contextualize the events in my daily life and transform them into something out of this world.
What I love about being a writer is I can be anyone I want to be, anywhere I want to be, or anything I want to be, at any time.
There's nothing better than creating an entire world out of nothing.
I get to create something out of thin air.
You start with a feeling, a hurt, an injustice, a tenderness, a triumph, and bam! A story ensues.
To be able to take an idea and bring it to life is one of the most thrilling and fun things.
I get to create stories that hopefully entertain and transport people.
It takes me into another world.
I love being able to show people a different side of humanity than they might already know.
As a way to help that person's emotions, as well get thoughts and ideas out in the world.
I can hold up a mirror to today and tell people without telling people how much better life could be.
I'm just able to immerse myself into this world that is unknown and magical, and it's an incredible thing.
Only an author can possibly imagine. It's the most beautiful thing to me.
I love being able to express myself through the written word and to allow my creativity to flourish.
I get to get some of the ideas out of my head so that I can make space for more things.
What is an analogy but something that makes things that are unknown and complex relatable and understanding? And I feel writing does just that. It is creative with words, and it explores avenues that most people don't get to experience, but they get to experience it through a book.
There is nothing like a supportive writing community to help lift a writer up in those tough times.
We are not in competition with each other, we support each other.
And I love the community that being a writer affords me, of being able to meet new people, share stories, and experience the world in ways that most people don't get to.
I enjoy being able to share my writing with the authortube community and sharing my experiences of being a blind author.
I decided long ago that even if I never write another book, I'm glad I wrote my first one because it introduced me to this wonderful group of people known as writers.
We are lucky enough to be a part of an amazingly supportive writing community right here on authortube.
Words are pale shadows of forgotten names. As names have power, words have power. Words can light fires in the minds of men. Words can bring tears from the hardest hearts.
I want nothing more than to do this for the rest of my life.
Thanks again, Zarina, and happy writing, everybody!